Greetings and salutations, beloved. I am the Rastafari, Ital, Iman. Today's discourse, liberation, root of the word liberation. Let us examine libation, for libation is essential to liberation. Libation is the blood of our ancestors, ones who have paid the grand price of our freedom, ones who gave themselves as sacrifice for freedom of ones in future times, their children, so to speak. So what is meant here is that blood is a current of evocation. So an evoking or calling forth is what is indicated when ones of today pour water or spirits in mere ritual. To evoke the spirit or the company of the ancestors, spirits calls for bloodshed or sacrifice. For if we uprise, the spirit of our ancestors will help us. As it is taught in Bible, of the Master saying, when two or more meet together, agreeing on one thing, I am in their midst. The high priest knows that spirit is on the blood. Therefore, he spills blood in sacrifice, that the desired work becomes reality, and prayer is desire, and realization is prayer answered. If faith is the substance of things hoped for, and also the evidence of things not seen, and it is written, even a little faith is all that is required. Just a mustard seed amount will suffice. One can perform high magic, even move mountains, with only a minute amount of faith. This faith is very scientific in its application. We must remember what prayer is to understand this science. It is desire, and realization is prayer thus answered. If faith is the substance of this hoped for and the evidence of things not seen, the two key words, substance and evidence, are words indicating tangibility. Is it something we call into being, or is it already there? The key of revolution is realization. See? It was written of Noah in a place for us to see. By the faith of Noah, the elders were given a good report. First, let us examine another of the old wise sayings. When the children of Israel cried out in unison or oneness, God, i.e. the gods, remembered the covenant, i.e. agreement. The key of black redemption is in the faith of Noah, for by it the elders were given a good report. Now what is this report, and who were the elders, the ancestors, etc.? The agreement was this report. It was a journal of Noah, his life's story, which was his understanding of the message of God, i.e. the purpose of the people of his time as the struggle for black liberation, understood by the one speaking in this time. Many are called, few are the chosen. Noah had read the handwritings on the walls of time. Who wrote it down? He preached it among the local people, and many did not obey, and we know what happened to ones not on the boat. So the report is Abraham. It is the soul of prophecy, the covenant of the supposed ark. Who are the elders? The elders are ones revealed by our forefather Enki, which comes down to us as the lost book of Enki, memoirs and prophecies, i.e. of an extraterrestrial God. Enki was the chosen scribe of the Anunnaki of the starship Nibiru, our true home, not our home away from home. How do we call them that they fulfilled the agreement they made with us? Ones of them left upon orb ship Earth until the final day of judgment fulfilled. In ritual, it was written in a few ways. The call to prayer. When the Muazzin calls the Adhan, all regardless of spiritual or social station, etc., come together in alignment, side by side, in unison, to call out unto the Lord, i.e. the law, and place their hands, cupping their ears, in await of a reply. And again it is written, those children of light, i.e. Israel, the light being Sirius and Nibiru, cried out in unison, and the Lord remembered the covenant. In our Masonic, i.e. Maya sound vibration ritual, it is summed up in code as to what we are to do. Here is wisdom. The royal arch, or seventh degree, reveals the key. This key is also revealed in the music of the major prophets, i.e. poets, Stevie Wonder, Bob Marley, George Clinton, Marvin Gaye, Frankie Beverly, Lee Scratch Perry. It is here revealed the prophesied signal for the landing of the Holy Mothership. You are now in tune on the one, the force itself, the master blaster jamming. I am the Rastafari, Ital, Iman. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.